If you're a subject matter expert or a boss struggling to monetize your expertise, this is for you. Welcome to another episode of Indie Author Pro Show. I am your Indie Author Pro founder, Ryan C. Greene. And on this show, we're going to talk about why every boss should write a book. Before I get started, make sure you go ahead, click the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the updated shows as they come. And also share it out. Tell your other friends about it. Tell your other colleagues and authors about the show as well. So listen, we want to jump right in today about why every boss, every subject matter expert should have a book. I want to quote, I'll start with a quote from a good friend of mine in the industry, Cheryl Wood, where I had her on a recent event that I did. And, while she gave so much great information, one of the quotes that really stuck with me was what she said: "Don't discount what you know because it comes easy to you." I'll say it again. She said, "Don't discount what you know because it comes easy to you." And it really resonated with me because I know that a lot of people who are experts at stuff or who have been doing something for a long time, you take for granted the knowledge and the expertise that you have because it becomes second nature to you. But there's a way that you can actually go about monetizing that information. That if you have something and if you're trying to find a way to monetize things, then a book is going to be the best way for you to go. Writing a book does a couple of things. One, it automatically sets you up as an authority. It automatically sets you up as an expert. It just gives you that little bit of cachet. When people know that you wrote a book, like, oh, okay, you wrote a book. And it opens up a lot of doors for you. So writing a book is a great way to take everything that you know in here and monetize it and put it out. And it's, you may not want to do it because money may not be your first reason or your driving force for writing the book. But if you want to really help people and you're looking for a way to monetize your knowledge, then a book is going to be one of the best ways to get started in this process. So I'm going to share with you 4 reasons why every boss should write a book. 4 reasons why, if you're an executive, if you're a leader, if you're a content expert in something, why you should actually write a book. Reason number 1 is that people are looking for answers to the problems you solve. Okay, look where we are right now. This year has been a crazy year. Everyone is been flipped upside down. Their lives are flipped upside down. People are looking for answers. Now, we're looking for experts. We're looking for people who know how to solve problems. And whether it's, no matter what your problem is that you solve, people are looking for those answers. So the only way they can find them, the fastest way they'll find them is by you putting together a book. One of the best ways for you to share the information, one of the best ways for you to share your solutions is through a book format. And that book is kind of that introduction. It's kind of an introductory way to finally take those information that you have and really push it out. So people want to know what you know. People want you to solve problems for them, but they don't know how to reach you. If you can't reach them all individually, a book is going to be one of the best ways to do that. Reason number 2, people are always in search of leadership. Okay, people are always in search of leadership and leaders. So putting a book out is another way. People who read feel smart, right? Smart people read books, right? That's what happens. You read a book. So they're always looking for someone who's going to lead them out of something, lead them through something, or take them to another level. So either, you want to fix a problem, lead me through something, or take me to another level. So always looking for leaders, and leaders write books. So if you are looking for a way to position yourself as a leader, and people are looking, and that the audience is out there who is looking for leadership, writing that book is going to be one of the best ways to go out there and position yourself as that leader and put yourself in front of that audience. Reason number 3 is books add credibility. You can go and you can have all the initials behind your name that you want, your MBA, PhD, DOG, whatever, whatever it is that you put behind your name. But as soon as you add author to your name, to your list of credits, it automatically adds credibility to who you are. People automatically start to take you seriously, really want to listen to what you have. If you're going to organizations, if you're going to associations, if you're looking for speaking engagements, if you're looking to do coaching and things like that, the second that people know that you've written a book, a well done book, not just any kind of book, but a well done book that really answers the problems and solves the problem that they have, people find out that you're an author. It adds an instant credibility that other things just won't get you. Reason number 4 is books open more doors. If you, if you're an expert and you're looking to monetize, if you're looking to really expand your reach, if you're looking to really get out there and share what you know with the world and build a business behind it, then a book is going to do that. A book is going to open up more doors, because now when you call someone and you say, hey, I'm Ryan Greene, but I'm an author of, or I've published this book. That's what will really start to open up more doors for you, because people who are going to look for people who have that credibility, have that documented credibility. The fact that you've gone through the process of writing a book already adds so much to who you are anyway. So that book will open up doors. You can always sit there and if you call up someone, or you're reaching out to someone for opportunity, they may not know who you are, okay? They may not be willing to just hire you right off the spot, on the spot, or they may want to go and do some research. But instead of saying, hey, check out my website, you can tell someone, hey, check out my book, and really they'll be able to see what you're all about, learn your story, learn what it is that you do in your system, and that'll open up more doors for you. So it's a lot easier just to give someone a book, let them learn about you, teach what it is that you teach through that book, and get those doors open that way. So listen, if you're a boss, it's important that if you don't already have a book, that you work on getting that book. I know as an author, I'm working on my 10th book right now, and I know how difficult it is to go through the process, to find the time to put the book together. If you've never written a book, how difficult it is, and how many things can get in the way of you completing that book. But with Indie Author Pro, one of the programs that we do provide is that we're going to help you. We do a book launch mastery program where we walk you through in 60 days of completing your book. So your book doesn't have to take a year to do. My first book took me a whole year to write, but we have a system in place that we're going to help you write your book, put together all the packaging, market your book, and promote it, so that in 60 days you can go ahead and release your book. It's an amazing program. It's an amazing system that we have in place, so that if you know that you are a boss and you don't have a book and you should have a book, let us talk. Talk to us about that. If you know that, even if you have a book but you're struggling to really get the traction on the book that you want, let's have a conversation. So go ahead and hit you see the website Indie Author Pro. Go to indieauthorpro.com. We can set up a discovery session. We can talk to you about your book project. I would love to work with you. And if you're a boss and you need that book, let's join forces together, and let's go ahead and see what we can do about helping you get your books put out, so you can start to monetize what it is that you know. So again, I'm Ryan Greene. I look forward to talking to you and working with you, and I'll see you on the next episode.